Good evening. So today I'm going to show you how you can enable MCP support in Open Source Cloud. And what is MCP? Well, first of all, it's a standard or protocol to enable AI agents or AI desktop applications to integrate with services on the internet with a standardized protocol. And what I'm going to show you today is that we are going to create a storage bucket in your open source cloud and upload a file to it. But first, before we do that, we need to enable MCP. And the client I'm going to use in this example is Claude from Anthropic. And the first thing we need to do is enable the MCP support for OSC, for Open Source Cloud. So in order to do that, you log into the Open Source Cloud web user interface, and then you go to settings, and then there is a tab called MCP. Click on that, and here you have the full configuration that you can just copy, and this we will paste into the settings file in Claude. So if you go to settings and here developer, and then you open this configuration file, this one, and you insert this text into this file. So now that is enabled. To verify that this is actually enabled, is you can check here in Claude this search and tools, and here you should see the Open Source Cloud Local and Open Source Cloud MCP. And this enables local, it enables integrating with your local computer, and the MCP, the other one is for the cloud, basically. So now when we have everything configured and enabled, we can start playing around with this. And I will actually not need this web user interface anymore. I can only operate here in cloud. So what can I do? Well, the first thing we wanted to do was to create a bucket, and we can assume that that I have already a bucket or Minio instance where we will create the bucket on running. But let's just check what I have here. So I will ask Claude the Minio storage instances that I have access to in Open Source Cloud. Alright, I'll check your Minio storage instances in Open Source Cloud for you. And currently I have 33 Minio storage instances running in Open Source Cloud, and here they are. I could have, this list is quite long. So what I can do now is I could, for example, can you see if there is one instance called Birme? Yes, I can confirm that I have such an instance. All right, and now create a bucket called MCP demo on this instance. Thanks. I'll create a bucket called MCP demo on your Minio instance. And now I need to grant access to do that. Perfect, it's been created. So let me check if there is any file on this bucket. I guess it is empty. Perfect. So now let's upload a file and let's see what I have on my computer. I have a file called eyevinn.mp4, which is sort of a commercial. I will want to upload that. Upload a file called eyevinn to this bucket. ask for permission. All right. Again. Okay, can you locate it in the folder called download? Let me check what files are in there. Okay, so it found it there. Now it will upload it to the MCP demo bucket. I'm gonna explain a little bit what I just did. So what I had enabled was another MCP tool called File System, and that gives you, the Claude agent, access to a specific folder on your computer, and which I have configured to be the download folder. So I had to use that in order to find the file. I could have written the full path to it right away, but now I use this tool to locate it on the file system. Right, so now it says it's been uploaded. We should check that. Let us check that it has been uploaded by listing the files on this bucket. Perfect, upload was successful. The MCP demo bucket now contains one file, eyevinn.mp4. The file has been successfully uploaded and is now stored in your media bucket. But this will suffice for now. So just remember, go to settings, the tab MCP, and then here you have the configuration that you will need to get started. All right, that's what it is for now, and stay tuned on this YouTube channel if you want to get more inspiring examples of what you can do with Open Source Cloud. And as usual, hit the like and subscribe if you want more of this type of content. Thank you for now. Bye bye.